It's time!
It's
The moment you've all been waiting for! Larceny, B523, we're setting bourbon to smoke. Get ready to kick it off for you. Man, I don't know if you guys are amped up, but I am ready to go with this.
Was that our real intro?
Yes, that was our real intro. So, if
What are we
those
doing
of you
today?
that aren't familiar with, I guess you guys need some too.
Sure, I'd like some. Wow.
For those of you guys that aren't familiar with Larceny, it is a Heaven Hill product. Heaven Hill it does 3 releases a year of their barrel proof offering.
Yes.
And we just got the B523. And
Oh, yeah.
we have the A123 here for comparison as well. But the real question that the folks at home want to know, if I can get this bottle open, is if this beats the coveted C922, which
Ooh.
we don't have any left of.
Yeah.
So what happened to it?
Well,
It done gone and got drunk.
done gone and got drunk.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, anywho, we're just going to taste today, let you know how it is. And
Any bottle sits around too long is going to get drunk around here.
Yeah.
any bottle that's decent anyway.
And again,
You're going to get drunk.
yeah, and if you saw our video on Elijah Craig, Larceny is the same way. The basic Larceny is just not one of the faves, and I passed on these barrel proofs for a long time, but I tell you what, they're really good.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. The straight up Larceny small batch, don't waste your $23 or whatever the hell it costs.
No.
It's not worth it.
Thank you.
But
Barrel proof? Gimme.
man, right off the rip here with this B523, I'm getting like vanilla and like a sweet wood
Yeah.
here on the nose.
Getting a lot of sweetness. Again, for folks that aren't familiar, Larceny's more that weeded profile
Correct.
as opposed to other Heaven Hill offerings like the Elijah Craig.
Yeah.
This has got the weeded mash bill, so it is
Yeah.
going to be a little bit sweeter, not
Yeah.
quite as harsh in certain areas.
Yeah, so not quite as mapley, more of the white sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little citrus.
Yeah, little cotton candy
Yeah.
type
I
flavor.
can
Yeah,
see that.
it's
I can see that.
Good aroma there.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Dare I say,
Ooh, say.
almost like the frosting you put on shortcake.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because you just said it, but I definitely
yeah.
am getting that.
I got to taste it.
Let's see if it comes through on the palate.
Ah.
It is. It's sweet. It's
Scrumptious.
not too sweet. You do get that frosting flavor.
Man, just a touch drying on the mouthfeel, but it does
Not
coat.
bad.
It does coat the tongue.
Yeah.
Gets in all the nooks and crannies, just
All
the way
in
you
the-
like it. Yeah.
The folks at home know about the nooks and crannies.
Wow, really good finish on
It
that.
is.
Wow,
It's fantastic.
I gotta
So-
try that again.
Where I got like the shortcake frosting,
Mhm.
or like buttercream frosting, if you will.
Yeah.
On the
will.
palate, I got pure vanilla syrup.
Mhm.
And
This is very desserty.
it is. It
You-
is.
this would be
And
great
it's
after a
just-
meal. Yeah.
You guys know I like a sweeter profile
Sure.
of bourbon, so
Yeah.
this is right up my alley.
What's the proof of that?
Man, so it is a 124.4.
Good.
As opposed to a 125.8 from the A123. Yeah.
I think I would have guessed 105.
Yeah. No, it definitely doesn't drink its
Really
proof,
good.
for sure.
Man, but this B523, it is truly exceptional, folks. Truly exceptional. You see it on the shelf, you need to buy it. You need to buy it. Buy it. Get it while it's there.
Preempting the is it a buy?
Get
Just
it
jump into
before
it.
it's gone. It's fantastic. I can't help myself. I'm going to say it.
Have you gone back to the A123 yet?
I haven't even tasted that yet. I'm still enjoying this.
Tell you,
A123
yeah,
got some good
front to back
flavor.
flavors there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
you're right. It's
No,
desserty. Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah. Now, and your flavor profile is on the wheat. The wheated.
Yeah. I
that's where you
prefer,
like-
I prefer weeded bourbon. Well, I don't even know if that's true as much as I prefer like the syrupy,
Yeah,
sweet
sweet, yeah.
flavors
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
some of the savory ones that you would get from other bourbons.
Sure. Your Penelope Architect store pick, that velvet shortcake, very sweet, very desserty, right up your alley.
Maker Smart.
Yeah. That Weller Full Proof I've got.
Right.
That good sweetness is.
Man,
yeah.
Weller Full Proof. Well, I haven't done a video on that yet.
Because it's almost empty.
Yeah.
and I don't want it to be empty.
Man, so
That's really good.
How it compares to the A123? Like the A123 is good on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I honestly was thinking they were very similar on the nose.
This one,
The
A123
palate's different.
Yeah, I was gonna say 123 a little more maple than the
I
other
agree.
was concentrated.
Sure,
this
I agree.
got a little
Yeah.
bit of
I agree. I don't get
Fourth
like
just a
Yeah.
hint. Not
I don't get like a confection sugar or a frosting on on this one.
Ugh. I got something weird when I went back to the B523.
but it's not an old Forester, Elijah Craig, strong maple flavor. It's just a hint.
Right. Now I will say the heat on this A123.
It's just a point or two, almost 2 points above proof on the
Two
the
points
beat.
above, but yeah, Kevin's coughing over there. And,
Yeah,
This is his first time drinking bourbon.
yeah.
Folks.
Yeah.
No, this A123 burns you out a little bit. It's
Yeah.
I'm not a proof hound or anything, but
Yeah, it caught me. I wasn't after the.
yeah, the
Yeah.
smoothness. I mean, just for comparison, 124.4 on this B523, and this is 125.8.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a high proofer.
Yeah,
And you catch it on the nose. There's a little more ethanol.
yeah, you do get a little
Yeah.
ethanol in the nose.
I was going to say when we were talking about the weeded profiles, like typically they tend to be a little bit more.
Oh no!
As I was saying,
We're talking about how this A123 blows.
we weren't saying that.
B523.
When you were out of the room, we were actually saying it was our favorite. No, but what I was saying was when we were talking about the weeded mash bills or the weeded profiles, I was going to say earlier that you tend to get a lot more rounded flavor with that. It's going to be a lot sweeter. It's not as many sharp notes. But that A123 has got a few edges to it, and it's not bad. I don't mind that. I might be more of a proof hound than Forrest at this point, but.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
But
I drink that Jack Daniel's Barrel Proof. It's one of my favorites.
That's true too.
And that one's hot for sure at $1.30. That Old Forester single barrel we got.
Oh yeah.
That one's a $1.30 in
Yeah.
proof, and I don't know. There's just something about this one. It's not as much as the proof is bad. It just burns you out before you can taste it.
Yeah, for them to only be like 1.5 point of proof apart.
Yeah.
They drink worlds apart. Honestly,
Indeed.
yeah. The
Indeed.
B523, a lot softer, doesn't quite burn you out.
Yeah.
And A123 definitely drinks its proof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
We've
But I'll
all
tell you-
been there.
But it depends where you're at, right? We're sitting here in June.
Yeah.
You know,
a little humid outside.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And B523
I
is
think
better.
you're sitting in January down by the fire.
Mm-hmm.
That A123 would be probably the ticket at that time was a little bit colder.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll warm you up for sure.
I'm glad I have both bottles.
That was kind of what I was going to transition to. Forrest already jumped the gun. He
I did.
has
Yes,
bought
man, I
it
feel bad.
within the first 2 minutes of the video.
I bought it. I got a backup.
This one comes in about $10 cheaper than the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It comes in about $30 cheaper than your your Booker releases. It's about 60ish, right? 65.
It's 70.
Is it 70?
Yeah, it's 70.
Good Lord. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about the same price as Elijah Craig and the Larceny.
I'll bet my your wife an extra 10. Yeah, no, it's a buy for me. We're getting into that area where we're just gonna hit every offering that they got, but
Have to.
I think
Yeah, we have to.
even though we all might be a little biased, this is really good. I think it's a buy for sure. Yeah, no
100%.
problems, no
Yeah,
notes on
100%.
that.
Yeah, no questions. Buy for me.
Well, Matt, this is Kevin's bottle. My bottle at home is already halfway through. I'll be honest, my A123 at home has barely been touched, just for some of the similar reasons we were talking about today.
Well, my 123 is about where yours is. Well, probably a little bit lower than yours, and then my B523 is brand new, hadn't been cracked on the counter in there. Thanks to you, appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you see it, pick it up while you can find it on the shelf. This is truly exceptional. I think at the end of the year, this is probably going to be, one that'll be up there for best releases of 2023.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So,
whoa.
Yeah.
We don't have any more of the C922. What are your thoughts? Where do you think it stacks up?
Oh, man.
Because you're high on this, I know. So what do you think?
Oh, man, I wish I had some to
try it out.
compare 'em
It's
back and
tough
forth,
to.
C922 is just a memory now.
Yeah. But
Dare I say this is better? Dare I say the B523 is better than C9?
He has dared to say it, folks.
Yeah.
B523 better than C922? According to Forrest, yes.
Hey, tell me what you think.
Yeah.
For those of you guys that have both bottles at home, I want to know. Unfortunately, we don't have that.
Send us some samples of your C922s.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And I think when if you went back several months, Heaven Hill probably wouldn't have been at the top when we were talking about our distilleries, right? But look, we got Elijah Craig, we have the Larceny. We did the Bottled and Bond, Heaven Hill 7-year one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Heaven Hill does some. Yeah,
Heaven Hill
I'm
makes
excited. I'm excited come Labor Day weekend to be up in Kentucky and making a trip to Heaven Hill. So
yeah, we're gonna document all that for you folks. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
We're really excited for it. So,
Cool.
absolutely.
What else you got?
Well, hey, best way to support the channel is to like and subscribe. Stay tuned. At some point, we're going to be selling some merch.
Yep.
So,
Got some merch coming up.
got some merch coming up. Stay tuned for that. And, as always,
Drink responsibly. And cheers.
Cheers.
cheers.